Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name.
Do you think it's rum in all those barrels?
Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Beer.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
Oh, yeah.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my
The
father.
plot matters.
He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Soft piano in the
I'm
background.
sorry, Sora.
I could not be any less interested.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see?
I don't.
It wasn't your blood they needed.
It
was
was
my father's
mine.
Man, this is complicated.
Oh man.
My blood.
The blood.
Why don't you just let the dang pirate ghost just have like a drop of blood?
Jeez, such a blood hoarder.
Like, where
He's
did
trying
they
to keep all the blood in his head.
did they say that they were just gonna straight up kill you after they're not after not ghosts?
He's in
When
too
you
deep.
sailed away in
He's
my
trying to
ship
keep-
and marooned
Huh?
me on
He's
that
in too deep.
godforsaken
He's trying to
spit
keep-
of land.
He's trying to keep
with
all the
not but a
blood
pistol and a single shot.
off the
I
medallions
forgot one very
instead
important
of
thing,
going
mate.
under.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
That line.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Ah,
Then what say you to putting the past behind us?
I just wish there wasn't such a
and letting me
huge
negotiate
difference
the
between
return
when they
of the
try to do the
battalion, eh?
voices, I mean the
What say you
lips,
to
and then
that?
when they don't.
I know.
Seeing
Like, it's
as
really
how
good,
Blackbird
and then it looks
That's really
horrible.
bad.
Jack, letting you go doesn't
Listen
seem
to
to
go.
fall within my interest.
Blah, blah, blah.
Odd. I'm not actually
then it's great.
concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl.
I love
Angry Johnny Depp.
cutscenes
All
the
right.
world.
Lock him in the brig. We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain? What do you think?
You're not
you
even
idiot?
in the crow's nest.
Yeah, like how would you know? You're only in like the pigeon's nest.
Yeah, you're like in the pigeon.
You're in the poop deck.
He is actually. They called it the poop deck.
I can't believe the interceptor is intercepting the Black Pearl.
It's like interception.
Will, look!
Oh, wait,
it's a
hold on.
ghost
Is
ship.
it the interceptor or the
what Jack would do.
intercepted?
I'm not sure.
Sensible
Suppose
chuckle.
He'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Soft piano in the background.
Up dead.
Rip.
He gone. He
Rip.
gone. Shark, 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 shark.
Everyone hit the deck.
We're just gonna have to fight.
It's because the game has no other mechanics programmed in.
Okay, Sora. Yeah, it does. It has.
I actually have to fight with the ship and
Excuse
shoot
me.
it.
Oh, really?
It has singing
Just
and
kidding.
dancing mechanics.
Oh, you don't shoot
Okay,
the
Ben.
ship?
You don't.
Come on,
Aw.
no, 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 no.
You just fight with another gimmick.
No. I thought you meant it was an actual, like, ship-on-ship battle.
No, I just said I was kidding. I wish, that'd be cool.
So how do you protect
Kind
the
of.
medallion?
If you get hit enough, you lose it. And then when they grab it, if it, like a minute passes, then you die.
It's basically, like,
Oh.
I don't know, keep away.
You're dead.
And sometimes, like, if they just get stuck in a part where, like, there's no moonlight, like, you just lose. That's why it's dumb.
That's
Where is
cool.
It? Where is it? Where is it? Got it.
I like stupid things. That's like my favorite part about video games. Question of the part.
No.
What game have you been playing recently, YouTube Land, and how is it better than Pirates of the Caribbean World in Kingdom Hearts 2?
At least the game still plays good.
Retrieve the medallion.
Brandon, what game have you been playing recently?
I don't
Where is it?
play video games.
Alright, get out of the moonlight. Get out. That's not that one.
Brandon,
Oh, Ben. I don't
do
think
you
I
seriously not
mentioned.
even play games?
Wait, what?
What have I been playing?
Dude, get a PS4 and then play in our Madden League.
Oh, that sounds fun.
What were you saying, Trevor?
I forgot to mention, I'm in this mode, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty that increases your damage done to enemies, but also, like, incredibly increases the damage done to you, so it's not a bad difficulty mode. There's sometimes when things look super easy, and then other times when I die in like 5 seconds.
So, wait, what are you doing with that? Do you just have to, like, kill the ship or whatever?
No, it stops the, Okay, please get out. See, this is why it's stupid. Okay. Great.
Get that gosh darn medallion. You did it.
When I was shooting the ship, all it does is that it stops a cannon fire, and the cannon fire, when it hits you, always removes the medallion.
We beat the pirates.
Well, did you now?
Jack.
Whoa, you got. Whoa, teleporting.
Now then,
Pirates.
I'll be having back that medallion.
Yeah,
How about no?
Unless it's more important than their lives.
I think so.
It is.
Rosa,
It
she
absolutely
goes
is.
free.
Flintlock.
You will never have a flintlock pistol, Brandon.
We
You're
can't
probably
die.
right.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner.
Because this is
My father
a
was
Disney
Bootstrap Bill Turner.
thing,
His
he
blood
does
runs
not
in my
point it at
veins.
himself.
Aye?
On my word,
Aye?
do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name
See,
your
he does
terms.
point it at himself in the film.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Release Elizabeth. And Sora.
They thought that was
and
a little
Donald,
too-
and
Mature.
A little too much.
Wait, so you're telling me that the thing we're doing right now is literally the plot of the film?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Agreed.
Except
Leave we
except
shall.
Sora's not there.
Right.
But the Heartless stay.
Also the Heartless one.
Actually, the Heartless are also in the film.
Also Beetle's on the film.
Jesus Christ.
It looks so...
He looks so weird
the
compared to this.
juxtaposition.
Yeah, you got that word right, Ben. You got that word right.
Thank you.
That reminds me of my favorite Pokemon card. Just listen to me. Which is Rocket's Mewtwo, which has a move for 1 psychic energy called Juxtapose, where you switch the damage counters with you and your and the other card.
I would not consider that a good use of the word. I feel like they could have used it better.
Probably.
than that.
Then he has another pretty sick attack. That's a good card. Rocket's Mewtwo.
Wow, it's really good that he has...
So what's your
A knife with
favorite Pokemon card set, Brandon? I'll start with mine. I do think Rocket overall is awesome. Rocket is a really great set. Brandon, yours.
I have no idea.
Trevor, yours.
The first set when they started doing gym leaders.
I think it's just called Gym Leaders.
Yeah.
Ben, yours.
I'm gonna go with the base set.
Yeah,
It was
Boring.
wonky.
Yo, Ben,
Balance-wise. What?
do you remember that one day where we both got one pack of cards at Park City, and then the one pack you got had a Typhlosion, or no, Megadium, and
Yeah,
I got
it was
the
first
Typhlosion,
edition Hollow Meganium.
and I got a Typhlosion. It was
That was sick.
it was the best day of my life.
It was good enough that we both remembered it. So,
I like the EX series. Is that a series? I actually don't know. Is that I like that?
Neo Pokemon.
when I
Go.
was playing like a year and a half ago, I really liked it was like the most recent one. It was like Dragon, where they first introduced the Dragon type.
Oh yeah.
That's a
Yeah, and every
second
card
time
has
I've
like
watched that
3,000
man sail
HP.
away with my ship,
Yep.
But I'll be having it back soon.
Dude, that is a card game that you can legitimately not use old cards against new cards. Like in the base set, Chansey was considered like a super high... Well, it had the most HP at 120. Right, yeah, nice. And like your average card in the new sets has like 100 HP, so you might as well not even try.
Yeah, like just a regular Charizard usually has like 150 to 200.
Yeah.
And then EX Charizard has like 200.
I mean, there's like base Pokemon that have 70 or 80, and like base Pokemon in the original sets had like 30 or 40. So there's that. Let's talk about Pokemon. Oh, I should do this sometime, but it'd be so annoying. Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color.
Oh, that's so fun.
It's so cool, and it's so cool to collect them. And I played it rather recently, but the thing I hate about it so much is the coin flips. I would like possibly want to do it on emulator just so I could like.
Emulator, you actually cannot influence the coin flips because they're predetermined.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's like they're that bad.
Oh, I guess I would just play it on, I guess, the Game Boy player then. But those coin flips, see, that's the thing about original Pokemon sets, is it's all about coin flips, and it's,
Actually, I think it still is.
Yeah, it's
it probably
It's cool how they had the Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy Color. Like, when you think about it, that's kind of a really dumb idea.
But then you don't have to carry around all your cards, man. You just be like, let's battle, brah. Dude, I used to play...
It's Proto-Hearthstone.
In 5th and 6th grade, I played that. That was probably my most played game. We would take it to recess and play a Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy Color via the what do you call it when you would link it? No, not the cable.
There was
the
like,
infrared thing. I don't know what they called it.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. How did this work? I mean, they had to be like kind of super finicky, right?
I think as long as you kept them in the general direction, but yeah, infrared. You definitely have to keep in the general direction.
Because like I was.
What did they call it? Game Link? No, not Game Link. Because that's what if you have the actual cable.
I don't know. Like I just remember like what was it, the colors of Game Boy Color, like having a really small infrared.
Oh yeah, it's
thing.
super small. You would definitely have to be faced in its general direction. I specifically remember playing that game a lot. Good times. Good times. Oh, that freaking card game. I was, like I said, I was playing it maybe 3-4 months ago, and I eventually got to the part where I just gave up, because every battle, I would just get down to a point where I would be like, I need a heads or I lose, and I would always get a tails. Or you would have an attack like, Kangaskhan's, like, it's like Rocket Punch or something like that. It's like, flip 4 coins, it's heads times the number of, or 20 times the number of heads, and you would get like 0. And you're like, thanks, it did 0.
And then the opponent would play the same card, and
Yeah, like
they would
80.
actually get 10. They would get 10 somehow.
Yep. I hated that, and I would just kept having to like restart battles because of the freaking coin flips. Freaking coin flips.
It's how the game's made, dude.
Isn't there some way to like advance the RNG? Like this game's so good, we're talking about Pokemon trading card game.
will be repaid to free us from this.
They made a second trading card game for Game Boy Color, but it never came out in America.
Huh.
But you can play it on emulator.
Oh, cool.
Are you serious?
Translated and all that?
Yeah.
What? Is it? What set is it? Is it still?
It's like there's a few newer ones. It might start with the
The
second
one
generation.
the one we got, like I think the newest is like Fossil. Not very tons of cards.
Yeah, Fossil had like no cards.
It had 64. I remember that because that's dumb stuff.
All right, I'm gonna look it up, but
What's the third set?
Wasn't it
Jungle? Yeah.
I can't remember if Jungle or Fossil were like.
Well,
I thought
that
Jungle was second.
Look it up.
Jungle, how much did Fossil have? Back?
64, I think, or maybe that's Jungle that has 64. Ben, you
I
gotta
think
look it
the
up.
other one has like 57.
Dude, cool sword fight.
So I think it's those
Very
three
good
and
sword.
then Rocket, right?
Yeah.
And then it's Gym Leader, I think, and then I stopped.
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Wait, could they not
No,
show like?
you're a fool.
Uh,
Oh wow, I can't
They
believe
didn't
he's
even-
never been in the moonlight before.
He definitely was.
Remember all that other Moonlight you guys had? I didn't see it.
no, he just got the medallion.
Jungle has 64.
Okay.
Jack,
Oh no, I guess fossil. That's better.
Jungle originally contained 48 cards in Japan.
That's too
Oh,
low.
hey, Pete.
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Do you know what my favorite card from the old school sets is? Is Bill. Bill, draw 2 cards. Because that's what Bill does.
So simple, so elegant. Such a great card.
Is that the boss?
Yes. So it's with him, and that boss.
I also like computer search.
it.
Discard 1 or 2 cards and get whatever the
Discard
heck
one
card
for
you
cards.
want. You want Charizard? Get Charizard.
Maybe all this trading card game talk is appealing to me because I've just been playing a lot of Hearthstone recently.
Maybe that's the next game I need to do, despite the stupid freaking coin flips. Maybe I'll just do Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah.
It's fun enough.
And I was wrong.
It is a
Fossil
fun
actually had 62 cards.
Dang.
I don't know which had 57. It was a... Like, that's not even worth a set. But those extra 5 cards in the Fossil...
What does the original one have?
I think it's like 108.
Yeah, something like that.
But I know they have, like, re-releases, so...
I like how the Charizard card from the original set still comparatively has some value.
Oh.
One, like, no Pokemon cards have crazy value anymore, but, like, for some reason Charizard's still crazy.
It's 102. I was wrong. I'm not batting very well.
Oh.
Rip.
Too easy.
How many expansions are there?
Well, at least we're
Oh,
done with
man.
this stupid world.
Now that there's, like, EX and all that stuff, there has to be so many.
Okay, well, I went to the Wikipedia list of expansions, and it has 74 or 76 pages. List
Right.
of Pokemon
Can't
trading card
surrender,
game
Barbosa.
expansions. There are 64.
What?
64.
No.
Well, enough of this then.
64.
Well, I mean, I guess I did stop caring, like, 10 or 12 years ago. No, wait, more than
What
that.
say you we call it a draw?
And
Just how
the
many
base set
times I
was
have to
released
tell you?
3 years before in Japan. Before North America.
Wow.
Laugh while you can,
1996
Barbosa.
versus 1999.
Huh.
I honestly didn't think it was that late when the trading card game came out.
Where's the blood?
Here's a little...
Feel
Uh-oh.
cold.
Yeah, there's been 4 expansions
Dude.
a year for like
Literally killed
15
someone.
years.
Wow. That's even more than, like, Magic. Magic does it, like, once or twice a year from what I
Yeah,
understand.
Magic has like 3 or something.
I
don't
thought
know.
it was
Hold on.
one
List
every 3 months.
of Magic.
Just
Really?
like most other card sets.
Huh.
I think so.
Here's a little, since we have random information going on. There are, Brandon, fan fictions out there, video game fan fictions, that have more
What now,
words in them than
Whatever
War and
I
Peace.
want, now that the power
The
is mine again.
super, 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 super long novel. So there's that.
Yeah, like one of those Super
That she
Smash
is.
Brothers ones have like
Thank you.
5 million words.
There, that Subspace Emissary one, right? I think that's what you're talking about. Super Smash
Jack.
Brothers fanfiction has many, many times more words in it than War and Peace. A book that if I brought it in and sat it down right now, you would go, that's a pretty big book.
Will!
Oh. No one wants to hug the zombie pirate, dude.
But he's not a zombie pirate dude anymore. The
Oh.
curse has been
Good for
lifted.
them. Oh,
Sora, why are you watching, dude?
Sora, how come your face is all red?
what? It is not red.
It really is.
It really is.
Senpai.
I think why this world is relatively bad is that there's almost no input from Sora. It's like all just the predetermined
Yeah.
characters.
You got it, mate.
He probably says a couple lines the entire time.
Dance, dance, dance. I gotta believe.
Oh, you beat the. Oh, we were talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, I said that the world's over, thankfully, for now.
I didn't even notice.
For now.
We're bad.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Me too.
What?
Cool.
Because Donald's greedy, get it?
Ah,
That's
Gracie.
Scrooge McDuck, actually.
Different character.
There, it runs in the bloodline.
Well, don't they have a Scrooge McDuck world?
They should
they?
have a
Scrooge McDuck
world.
is in this game.
Best Disney character by far.
Yeah, he's pretty
He
rad.
doesn't really do anything though. Just kind of
Doesn't
an
he?
NPC.
He just has to be.
Agrabah. Agrabah.
Okay,
Agrabah.
segment's over.
Agrabah. Agrabah.
That is what I'm doing next time.
Agrabah.
Yay!
Agrabah.
Nice level
Agrabah.
99 save file.
Agrabah. Agrabah. Wait, are you done?
Yeah, it's,
Oh, that's-
it's like 9:40.
That feel
Yeah.
one. Don't say the next. Oh.
So yeah.
Not, okay, but
Till next time.
Wait, Brandon and Ben, take us off.
Okay,
Under the sea.
Ben,
Under the sea.
I said okay.
Trevor.
This is
Lame.